I am the enchantments. Looks like the last of the big empires is gone. Biggest we got is the Khotan.
Well, we
Way
sort
in
of
the
broke the Holy
east.
Roman Empire in this game, so
Yeah, we need an anti-pope so we can place somebody on the throne in Rome. Once we get someone on the papal throne, we'll be good to go. Since you're already emperor level, I'm pretty sure if you just put someone down as the anti-pope, and then we go over there and crush Rome, you'll just own Rome. My memory's a little hazy, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
The Makid had a huge revolt. The middle of their territory.
I think now is probably the best time for us to get an anti-pope together. Like the sooner the better. Once you have the pope in your pocket, you can tell him to excommunicate anyone you want. You can do actually, I'm sure they've nerfed that now, but
no, not really.
normally
If you have the Pope as a vassal, you can get whatever claim you want. You can request invasion against anyone you want, and you can excommunicate anyone you want.
that was the great thing about having the pope as your vassal, is that basically any duke level title, you can just be like, hey, I want to claim on this.
I
And it's
mean,
like, yeah,
that's already been the case though, because I've had such high piety.
but
Well, yeah, it's because you're trying for sainthood.
mm-hmm.
But he'll do it even if he's minus 100 from you. Also,
Mm-hmm.
when he's your vassal, he cannot excommunicate you.
The little things.
You know how you'll have these super pious, be this great crusader, and then he excommunicates you 3 times?
Yeah, some other dude asked him too. He's like, "Well, I don't really know who he is. I know he's won me 4 Crusades, but I don't know him." Sure.
There's a glitch that you can use to play as the pope, and somebody on the subreddit posted a link with they posted a screenshot of what it looks like. Some of the chat pop-ups as the pope. Anytime someone asks you to crown them as the pope, the game has the chat box basically just say, I want all the things. I am pope, I want all the things. When they're demanding something from them. It seems pretty accurate, really.
We still have these little tiny patches of fucking what's left. It's not Hispania owned anymore, but Carpathia.
Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of work solidifying mainland Europe all the way up to Bohemia.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I like that. Not so much mess of a north. Well, now under you gotta come south from the Sweden Denmark peninsula up there.
Yeah, we have to connect the territories. The only problem is with these guys, they have a bunch of territory way out in fuck you East Siberia. And so whenever I take a war, I have to go and march my troops' ass through Lithuania, all the way over there.
That's all you want to do.
Yeah, just to siege down those territories. I lose 3/4 of the men just to the upkeep.
I mean, it's okay to take one holding. I have to fight the whole world, so
Yeah, to me, it's just annoying. To you, it's kind of okay, it's World War I again.
For one castle, not even the county, just the castle. They still own a bunch of our holdings in our land. I'm hoping they'll just explode.
I'm Queen Margaret again. I forgot my character died. Shame.
We need to write these people that there needs to be a press all holdings Casus Belli. Because it's stupid. You'd have to go to a bunch of wars for like one little thing in one county. That's not how wars work. Wars are, I want all your fucking castles. I want all of your castles still on my land, bitch!
Yeah, I also have
Maybe-
like 2 duchies in Lombardy.
I feel like if you have enemy like holdings in your land, like foreign holdings in your land, there should be non-warfare solutions, because you probably don't need to go to
maybe you
war
could
with an
bribe
entire
the-
foreign power.
Bribe
you
the
just-
captain of the keep, or whoever's holding the keep.
Yeah.
Or it slowly just over time becomes one of yours.
Well,
Or you could do what they actually did back then, which is you could actually just buy the inheritance rights to some things. Like, just be like, I'll pay you 1,000 gold, and I'm now the heir to this barony.
yeah, I think for the sake of not waiting, I think it just seems to me that if you were being particular as a ruler and somebody else if there were foreign owned holdings on your land, you would just seize them. You wouldn't really have to go to a direct war. They might declare war on you over it, but by the time they've done it, you've probably already seized the stuff.
Yeah.
I just remembered. This is bad. I have like 3 daughters and no fucking male sons to inherit my bloodlines.
I don't stress that stuff too much.
Yeah.
I like bloodlines.
Yeah, but, not losing is good, too.
Really, that's why I was very.
But yeah.
I play, like, I play a good artifact game early on, and once you have like the Necronomicon and all that shit, you've got high enough stats. It doesn't really matter if your rulers are good. You don't have to worry about your bloodlines.
Right there.
You just.
Have you seen my? I looked at your inventory. Look at my inventory. It's more impressive than yours.
Well, I haven't really expanded my inventory in quite a while. I
haven't
away
either.
stuff that
I
don't
just-
use.
All I did was get the 2 quality 4 armor things finally because I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna keep items that are like inferior to the stuff that I'm regularly using most of the time. So
I've just been keeping everything. I guess I could get rid of other stuff, but fuck it. Why can I usurp this? Why does someone own this duchy? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna give you a duchy, AGR.
all right, I will take.
This dude held a duchy in your land somehow.
Because when we took some stuff through Conquest, it didn't take the duchy. That's why.
I think this is the duchy. I think you already own all of the lower shit, so if I accidentally give you a county, I'm gonna take it back.
I'm not gonna declare any war on these guys because it would cost me a ton of prestige. But I want these holdings.
Oh, he's got another one here. This also, I believe, is yours. Duchy of Ig Nidgibit. Okay, and then there's another one.
Okay, I'm doing a holy war for some of Novgorod.
This is good.
I guess I can pause. Oh, that's. So the quality, the max quality, like armor and stuff, costs 3,000 gold total. Like 2,000 for the initial, then you have to send them off to the far reaches of the world for 1,000. Let's see. Well, you have enough money, Underdark. You don't need any more money.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good right now, money-wise.
Spectre, you don't have enough money. There's some more money.
Oh, thank you. I like money.
And GR, there's some money.
I like money. That pretty much doubled my money. Thank you. Ew, I don't want hussars.
Ooh, I could take an
But they might be
Empire.
winged.
I could
I don't
take
care.
Empire.
One day we'll invent Red Bull, okay? Until then, they can fuck off.
I forgot. I'm the cleansing flame, bitches. Alright, so we want absolute cognac. Yeah. Because absolute means women inherit on the same level with men. So we want absolute. I'm gonna change that. That is now the correct. Ooh, my sword could be called Heartseeker, Vengeance, or Fury. I like Heartseeker. Fix the Kingdom of Poland laws. Okay.
I think what we should do right now, before we do anything else, is make ourselves an anti-pope.
I can't.
Why not?
There's no option to do it.
So you're gonna need to have a vassal bishop. You need to have your own vassal bishop who needs to
I
like
have
you
plenty of those. I
more
have
than the
plenty
pope.
of those.
Okay.
It says
They-
can't make someone below count level anti-pope.
That seems like it's answered your question, doesn't it?
So I have to give a bishop a count or a county. Well, that sounds kind of stupid.
I mean, he doesn't have to keep it. He's gonna be the pope. He's gonna be in Rome. You can take away the county. He'll still be the pope, and he'll still have to do what you say.
I have this one random county there. I guess I could I don't know why. It's pissing me off. It still shows 2 of your. Oh. So okay. Underdark.
What?
I did technically own 2 of your holdings in those 2 things in Lombardy because they were owned by the Knights Templar or whatever. Yeah, when I booted them out, it gave them to me. But I don't really want them, so...
You should just be able to give them to me.
Let's see. Barony of Uccibello and the Barony of Venisa. Okay. Grant landed title. Barony of, let's find it. Venisa. Okay. There's the other one of Uccibello. I don't see your stupid land as part of my land anymore.
My land is not stupid.
So yeah, let me know when you're ready to do that anti-pope war, because we can take us.
And it's just development disabled.
Why don't we wait till after the next crusade?
Dude, why? Why do that? Why? There's no reason. Just own the Pope now.
The Pope likes me.
Okay. When does that matter?
Pope's opinion of you matters since when?
It's damn sure not gonna matter soon. Because he's gonna be dead. We're gonna have another person as Pope.
Holy shit, I'm the head of the Hermetics. I'm not sure how that happened, it just kinda did.
Okay. So
I mean,
go.
the Hermetics have more than one ruler, though, so... You know, you were just, like, next in rank, and the last one of the people at the top rank died, so that you
Yeah, but like, I wasn't even like, I was only like at the 2nd level, it just jumped me all the way, which is fantastic. It takes forever to get all the stuff.
Just means their last Magus died, and basically your points, like, I think the way it looks is not like who has the highest score, but like who's gaining points at the highest rate or something. I don't remember.
I finally got rid of cancer.
Nice. That's... Yeah, we need an anti-pope.
If I give this guy the like lower title of the barony too when I give him the county, is he gonna fuck anything up?
I don't know. As long as he starts with the like the church, he shouldn't become a feudal vassal. He should stay a clergy vassal, so it should be fine.
Alright, he's the Prince Bishop now.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure he likes you. He should like you because you just gave him a bunch of land. And then we'll declare him anti-pope. And then we can declare war on Rome.
But this switches.
Just wait for me to finish my current war before you do that, so I can actually help you.
So this switches though. This is... It becomes bishop who like the anti-pope better than the pope will pay taxes. So they're all paying me right now. If I create the anti-pope...
He will be the pope as soon as we win the war. That is moot.
Alright, you say that now, but when I lose out on half of my income,
For a couple of months, we only have to beat the papacy. We're all of Christian Europe.
I don't even have a claim right now though on Rome.
Right. If you
You
right
don't-
click on the Pope,
he
go
has
to
one.
declare war, there'll be a option for unseating the Pope.
Yeah,
Just don't do
you'll
it
be able
until
to depose him.
yeah. Just don't do it until I can actually finish my war and get my troops back. Because right now, if you do it,
Fine.
look, I'm at 74% war score. It's literally just I have to siege down all these territories off to the east.
Just ransoming characters in my dungeon. I've been ransoming people for a while and I still have 17 people. Like, every time somebody has enough money to ransom, I let them ransom. I feel like I need to start banishing people too, because banishment gives me their money. Most of these people don't have any money that I can banish. Build an observatory.
Still tempted to give all my baronies away so I don't have to upgrade shit.
I would love all of your baronies.
Then they won't be upgraded. See, what I do though with my vassals is I give them multiple titles. So most of my mayors have three cities. Most of my bishops have 3 bishopric. And that way they actually have a fuck ton of money and they upgrade shit all on their own. Like literally, my one mayor vassal makes pretty close to what Spectre makes. And if I look, his cities, yeah, his cities are pretty much max upgraded.
I wish I would have like a male child. This lady has had 3 female children. Just wanna get that out. I don't necessarily need the children to be male, but it would help me because it would mean I would be able to keep all these bloodlines. It's not necessary, but it's useful. Because I have 3 bloodlines on all these kids, and I'm not going to get to keep because they're all girls. Yeah, I imagine we should have a pretty easy time. What is the Pope doing? He's got he's in these defensive pacts. Oh, they're opposing those guys. Okay, I was really worried about it.
Okay, my troops are home.
Summon the anti-Pope.
Okay. No crusade called. Okay.
To wall.
And then I go here. I go to this guy. I go to this guy. Claim the papacy.
can I march on Rome yet? Look,
I'm
I'm
gonna
marching on Rome.
I already started.
Oh, I already have an 18k down there. But let me see now where
I have
my...
about 40k heading down there.
I also have all of my forces marching on Rome.
It's
Well,
fun to
this-
zoom out and just see half the world mustering troops.
Now, literally, all my bishops still pay me, so that's good. They really don't like the other pope. To Rome!
This is my favorite kind of war.
Totally one-sided and curb stompy.
Yeah,
Does he
mostly,
not have
but
any
also against the
allies?
Pope. We
Who
are
the
his
fuck?
allies.
Yeah. Who the fuck is he gonna call in?
The whole world?
We're all of Christian Europe. That's
Yeah,
us.
but the whole
Hi.
world. They usually go to war with me for this shit.
He's the Pope.
Everyone else is Islamic. They don't give a shit.
What were you expecting?
I don't really know.
Did you think the Sultana was gonna come down in defense of the Papacy?
I'm gonna see attack every church in Rome, burn them all down. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna send these other armies down. You have a defeat somewhere? Oh, the son of a bitch!
I have thousands of troops in Italy already, and I haven't officially joined the war. It's not right.
Hey, they got a 14k on the on our.
I hope they like it there. They're not gonna have anywhere to go home to.
Wait, can you kill them? Because I dismissed all my men.
And if need be, I can kill them.
I've got some troops there, not a lot.
Now they've got 18k.
I don't know. I've got a number. I got at least like 7k. Get us started. I don't think it's gonna matter. By the time they're all together, we'll have won. We just need to win a major battle, right?
Or take all of his territory. If we siege all of his territory down, we should win auto.
That ain't gonna take long. The Pope ain't got a lot of land.
He's requesting a surrender.
I would do it.
Yep. Hello. Pope Innocentius the Third. We being friends.
Now I'm gonna sit my army on the Rome. Let's check out. Everyone still likes me more than this Pope, which is very good.
Well, the
I like
papacy now.
the new pope so much, I'm making him our court jester.
I like your style, yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
approve of that.
You have a 6K in France.
Yeah, I'm dealing with it.
Sunni uprising.
Somebody hasn't been converting their counties.
Innocent the third.
I spend 0 time attempting to convert my counties. I don't even have a council.
I convert a lot of them. That's why I really stay with the orders that suck, because I convert everything for it.
I've done nothing to invest in any of my new lands, and I'm gonna start investing and upgrading and
Pope Innocentius the third, the King Bishop of the Papal State, Court Jester of Britannia. Beautiful.
Can I technically revoke a bunch of his counties now?
Yeah.
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 But then he'll hate me.
Yeah. But we could just kill him and the next pope will like it. I like that all these things building on this territory take 666 days. I'm gonna build a church. I might move my capital to Prague. What's the tech look like over here?
Mine's just so high, and there was a pretty big gap that I decided not to move to Paris. I mean, Paris is pretty close actually to what I have now.
I don't remember. White is the best, right? On this. And then blue is the worst. Is that right?
Yeah.
Prague is decent. It's not great. But it's got so much land. Yeah, I'd lose a lot. Not like a ton, but like a little bit from everything. It's a little.
Ooh. Metal the Gold or the Universal Panacea?
Well, usually I would go with the Universal Panacea because health is good.
Our crusade date didn't change.
When is our crusade date?
Like 63.
Okay.
Way far away.
Because I just started another holy war, so.
Spectre, I don't care what your character says, I'm not going to break into anyone's laboratory. Every time I do that, I get incarcerated, and I don't like to have to pay people to free me from jail.
I never even asked. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
It's because you're the Magus, you automatically, like, people, when they receive their missions, they receive them from someone who outranks them. So, you happen to be the one that...
God damn it! Heartseeker is only a quality fucking 3. Because it did give me the thing to send an extra fucking 1,000.
That's unfortunate, but good news is I should have the Necronomicon in a minute.
There's a search for another smith. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I do this yet?
We'll travel to the base.
Gotta be like the only one. I forgot I've still amended raised. Okay. So now let's do this, do that. Ooh, I could request this guy be excommunicated.
I'm strong. My wife is strong. None of our crotch fruit is strong. I have like 5 rivals.
The Khan of Italy is Christian.
Can you just vassalize him?
No. I could get him excommunicated though.
Oh, well, that gives you an excuse to go to war with him. I could also do it. It only cost me 62 piety.
I already requested it. I have 7,000.
I only have like 1,200. New ruler. I can usurp the Khanate of Pomerania. Yeah, I'll do that just to be a dick.
I still don't have any options though now for Italy. There's the excommunicated ruler one, but that just removes him as ruler. Ooh, I want this place. Sorry, Underdark, you need to be off my council. Your diplomacy is trash.
Okay.
But you would be a better spy master. I think you have this cooldown, but much better spy master.
Well, since nobody dislikes my character, I guess I'll fill my council.
Plus, I don't want you to get killed with that.
Boy, did these peasants pick the wrong time to go to war with me.
Ah, I finally got the pop-up for the quality 4 now. This is good.
I'm gonna go to war with this lady because I want Bavaria.
Cost 24,000 gold for a border dispute war. Jesus.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Somehow this Chinese character got fat. Fuck.
Too many dumplings.
Should just be able to ask the Pope for the whole kingdom title. What the fuck? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good job, bud.
You made us lag behind. The
Oh, I saw
Twilight
that.
Hammer, the Giant Shatterer, or the Skull Crusher. I like the Skull Crusher. Let's look at the Skull Crusher. Yes. Man, the Skull Crusher. Ah, yes, my wife is pregnant again. Uh-oh, a Great Khan is threatening to China. It seems like the Western Protectorate is kind of fucked up. Well, I think I go to a war.
Oh, I'm at 100% more square. There we go. We got more land. Yay me.
Allah Akbar!
Oh, motherfucker.
My mercenary company just keeps getting big. Like it's up to 13K now.
Even with like 18,000 troops raised, I'm still making over 120, which is pretty good. I'm feeling okay about it anyway.
There's a 14K on our home territory.
I don't really have enough to fight it on my own. I can raise.
He's
I have
attacking
my
me
10
in
and 9.
Bavaria.
I have
He's
my
attacking Barovia.
10K and 9K meeting up, so I'll be able to deal with it shortly. I'm gonna fight this 2K first.
get up in a second and make some kind of food. So do I do more things first? Just don't force go along. Alright, that's another county siege.
And the demand should be completed.
That was good because they had 40k on the island and rising quickly.
Hey, Hayes, I just got a claim on a bit of territory. Would you mind giving me some gold?
I'll be back. I'm gonna make food.
Gold.
Yeah. Vodka.
I will tend this feast over my dead body. No, I'm just kidding. I'm coming, baby. Has not recently ventured to acquire ingredients. That was years ago. Come on. Don't do this to me.
Did you still home? Oh, it was so easy. You want to claim more of the Scarpithia?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The Black Death can come back?
Yes,
No!
yes, again.
No!
Uh-oh.
It's so close! No! No! Upgrade the hospitals! Pause the game!
God damn it.
It's right on the coast of Spain.
Bad enough the first time, too.
No!
Close the ports!
Burn them all down!
This is my prosperity was starting to recover. Fuck.
Burn every port! I'm upgrading every hospital! It shall not pass! We need JR to come back so he doesn't die from the plague when he's gone. It'd be most unfortunate.
It's a good thing I have like 8 kids.
Same.
I have 4 living kids.
Well, you might have considerably less by the time this is over.
I wonder if there's any way
Well,
can
I have
change
31
this.
living members of my dynasty, so I think I'm not going to lose the game from this.
I'm pretty much prone to die already because I'm fat, so.
I'm 67 years old.
You're pretty much dead too. So.
Yeah, except that I'm high up in Satan's Zone. I can dark heal myself.
Be generous and clear you of the Black Death. God damn it! I own another one of your fucking holdings. It says the Knights Templar. I expelled the Knights Templar. Yeah, and I can't expel them again. Maybe you have to expel them because they're in one of your things. Must upgrade all churches. I mean, hospitals, churches. Upgrade them all. I don't care how much money it costs. Spend all the money.
Alright, I'm back.
Black Death is back,
Okay, I will shut the gates.
and it's in Spain. Close.
Neat.
I'm upgrading
Well.
every hospital.
You know, it burns its way through, so. Well, my income is at plus 240 a month, but it's gonna not stay that way once Black
Mine's at
Death.
680.
Oh, well, there's not a big patch of Black Death, but we're probably gonna get it early.
Yeah. Now that you're back, though, I want to go to a war for something before we lose all of our fucking men. Yep, it's already in our land. Okay, let's see. What duchy? Is
Yeah,
this
I
shit a
don't
part of?
know the best
You don't know
because
what.
we're gonna get decimated by it before whoever we're attacking.
It doesn't matter. That this other war went quick. This war could go quick. I just want to take that same people we attacked last thing. So they didn't even have time to fucking get shit here. So Lombardy decided to stay out of this war very wisely. Shit, Underdark, you can be on my council again. Be my spy master.
Doesn't pay.
Oh, of course it pays. Hey, Under, how'd you like a new kingdom?
Sure, which one?
Sweden.
Absolutely. I'm now king of the Swedes.
I had to grant it to you first, but hold on. I had to usurp it. Do I control anything up there? Okay, no.
No, I'm the only one who's been doing that.
There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
thank you very much.
Sweet.
I wasn't gonna raise everything, but it's clear that I have to.
I hadn't started sieging anything yet. I'm doing that now. The Impaler. What is this?
I'm the wise again.
Okay, where are my men? Merge and attack. Merge and attack. 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 Let's look at where the Black Death's at. It's proceeding.
I thought the Black Death was smallpox.
No, it's bubonic plague.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ooh, 14,000. Come here. Mine. The Pope is asking for us to replace a bishop. The Pope wants 2 of the bishop's titles.
I mean, that's the downside to him being your vassal. He wants things. He always wanted things, though.
Do I care?
I mean, you know, one day he's gonna die and the next pope is gonna have what he had. So, are you gonna give the next pope more stuff too?
May ignore his demands. And do you want this? Bye, bitch. Thank you for the land.
That's funny. They're funny.
Who's Bootlablah's host? Where the hell are they? Ah, this is the adventurer threat. This is this is the one that had popped up. You want to see this bitch so I could kill her army? I don't see her anywhere.
An adventurer's host, they usually just, it takes a while and then they pop up and attack you with a huge amount of.
Well, we got this bitch has her host here.
Yeah. You'll know when they get here.
I'm gonna try to vassalize the remnants of Sweden.
No.
I can't believe someone's actually still hiring a mercenary band.
Hold on.
You dead? You were 68.
No, I have a 19% chance of dying, but a 62% chance of losing ill, or 1% chance of just losing ill. Fuck it, I want to stay alive in the middle of a war.
I wouldn't worry about losing ill because the Black Death is coming.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, I have cancer again.
I saw. I don't think you're gonna survive the pestilence, regardless of whether you lock your gates.
That's just quitter talk, my friend. Can I get another cash infusion from someone?
I have 300 gold.
I have minus 60.
I have 1400.
I now have 125 gold.
Oh, I suppose I should lower those troops.
As many kids as I'm having, I swear my wife doesn't have a vagina, but rather a revolving.
I like how when you're the vassal of an emperor, no one makes defensive pacts against you.
Because you're all my vassals.
Right, they don't make... So I can, like, push up... I'm at, like, 70-something% threat, and there's no defensive pacts against me.
I know, I was at 90%, 99%, and nobody cared. I just do what I want.
I do what I want.
Yep.
Ooh, the bishopric of Devers. My wife is pregnant again. Maybe this time it'll be a boy, or maybe it'll be my 6th girl. Yay!
Let me put it this way, I have grandchildren through my heir, so I'm good. I'm ready for the Black Death.
None of mine are even a fucking age yet. Ooh, the Kingdom of Aquitaine. Let's take that. Kingdom of Aquitaine.
Am I the only one with a capital on the mainland still?
Why would I move my capital?
Just means you get like mercenaries and stuff on the mainland.
There's something like a 1% war score. Nice.
I'm gonna go take Poland, and I'm gonna take this other territory. I have this territory, but I don't own any of the cities, and it's bothering me.
Guys, guess what? Have another girl.
Yay. I'm so happy for you.
Ah, this is the Kingdom of Aquitaine. I don't even control all of it.
So can someone give me 2,000 gold? I have another claim.
You're adorable.
I have 400.
Well, it's more, you know, our emperor who has like, 600 gold a month that he makes.
680, wasn't it?
Thank
That
you.
was all of my gold.
And I now have 2 claims.
And then you have 2 things.
And your lands are increasing, which means I have more to pay you in tax.
Da, da, da. I have diarrhea.
Well,
Plague here?
Satan healed my cancer.
Plague is in here. Why do I have diarrhea?
food poisoning. It just randomly occurs sometimes.
You didn't do anything to help me.
No, I have a learning of 34.
You've been promoted, AGR. You are now my core physician. I have a headache.
Hey, Glitterhoof, I appoint ye Chancellor of the Realm. I'd rather have that other person. Oh, never mind, this guy's terrible steps.
I have cancer.
Oh! Oh, interesting. Apparently, when I vassalized Sweden, I also took a large chunk of the mainland near Siberia.
Yeah, that's nice.
I didn't even realize I was part of it.
Who are the Rustamid Emirate?
Dead men.
Oh, because I was about to say they've hired my mercenaries.
Who?
The Rustamid Emirate?
Congratulations, you got a new duchy, AGR.
Like somehow they could afford the exorbitant cost. Although it's interesting, the monthly cost does not appear to go up at the same rate that the initial hiring cost.
No, I've hired the big guys before.
It's like for what you're paying monthly, it's actually fairly reasonable compared to the smaller bands. It's like smaller bands are much less cost efficient on a monthly basis, even though there's that initial cost. Oh, no way. I think the monthlies are reduced because they've taken some reduction in unit strength from their current campaign. Never mind, I spoke too soon.
Where do we have all these losing? Oh my god, there they are. AGR, is that your army? Can you
Yeah,
start near them?
I got a
Ask to
21, but they got
join the war. I'm saying my 19k up, but it'll take a minute. That's their shit. Your shit they're sieging, isn't it? No, I guess it's technically mine. I don't know how I got any of it, but you have a 21 and then a 12.
Yep.
You have your 13k engaged at 12, and then your 19 at 13.
I'm going.
How much is now fat? Black Death is still spreading slowly. Now we have another host.
Man, the balls on all these guys.
Well, I just died.
Dude.
Oof. It was gonna have to happen eventually.
Yeah. Apparently I was murdered.
Oh, well,
What?
that didn't need to happen.
Yeah, dude.
On the orders of a bishop. Well, you did just start taking all your vassal stuff, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
You're just doing it on the new one?
Uh-huh.
You have 105 vassals. How well do you think that's gonna work for you?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Once they're
matter.
gone.
Because all of my vassals, once I'm done with this, are just city vassals. I don't give a shit about them.
They're not gonna pay you anything.
If they know it's good for them, they will.
That's not how that works.
That's exactly how it works. They're either going to do it, or they're going to rebel, and he's going to kill him.
Hey, I'm not the only fat one anymore. Underdog's fat. Every time though, I go on the hard diet, and it still doesn't do anything. Actually, I don't even think my character has hard diet anymore. He's just destined to be fat and die of cancer, I guess. Sucks is my heir. She's a legitimized bastard, and her stats aren't, they're just average. I'll lose one of my bloodlines. Saint one. Well, the Black Death is coming. Now's as good a time as any to join the Brotherhood of Satan.
Hail Satan.
And then Satan gave him the Black Death.
Oh, I'm not a sinner. I can't.
Yeah.
I already left my other order.
I could join the Satanists, but aha! I gain the trait Cannibal. This
Yeah,
is.
you could be my marshal under werewolf.
I now will join the Satanist because I am Cannibal. Cannibal plus Satan is good.
Make your math on that one.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
You know I can't offer. Well, no, I can. Lead army, building, search, military tech, where it's safe. I have all the best hospitals in the mainland. It doesn't seem to be progressing very much like that other one.
Because we have more hospitals now.
Well, I always had all hospitals. But I mean, maybe the Spaniards. No, I don't see. Oh, yeah, they did. They had hospitals.
I gain the trait Strong. I ate somebody.
Let me kill this bitch's army. Army needs to just die. I just spent 1,400 gold to advance your medicine skills AGR. Back that
better
arrives, you will save me.
Better get to work.
How did you get such a high learning?
The Necronomicon, a lot of time spent getting like up in ranks in the Hermetics and the Necronomicon. My last character had this much too. He had slightly more.
Well, I couldn't join the Hermetic on this
Solid.
one. I haven't had high enough learning to join it in
I'm
fucking
trying to join
forever.
Lucifer's Own. I wish you would invite me.
I'm not in it!
Somebody should invite me.
I don't even have any sins.
That's not good.
Doesn't cancer count as a sin?
I damn well should. Damn cancer patients. Taking all the good
Oh,
drugs.
the Black Death has started dying out, and it hasn't spread north anymore. Maybe one town got it.
That's very unusual.
Yeah, historically, resurgence like this usually didn't hit as hard as the first time.
Yeah, look, it just died. It's almost dead. It's got just a couple left.
I'm happy about that, but
Oh, there's that host on the mainland. I guess I could raise my armies.
So I need to abduct people so that I can get some geniuses in my corps.
It's interesting. This army that used to raise as a 5K now raised as a 10K. Cool.
Turns out people don't like me because I'm a crazy cannibal.
This host will die. A most painful death. Black Death is gone. Did we get a pop-up and I didn't notice? Does this guy have more men coming? Let's see. I think my 40,000 men can handle that. 50,000. I have a solid like 60k army that spawns on the mainland now. On England. So how do I get a sin? This is the question. I'm going to torture someone. That should do it. Congratulations, you just got a new duchy on your deck.
I did?
Yeah, you just got the duchy that I usurped of Vilecki.
Oh, okay.
Should give you some claims for stuff over there.
No, actually, I already own that entire duchy.
Are you sure? I think there's one town you didn't own. Well, maybe you do.
Oh, maybe. I'm still working out what I've got.
And you've gone way to the fucking east.
Not intentionally. It was more I was trying to take stuff in North Scandinavia. It just happened to come along with it when I force vandalized, and then, you know,
Force vandalized. It's funny because it's true.
Oh, here he goes. He's got more men coming.
after I vandalized them, I also vassalized them.
Oh, this is another duchy I could usurp. I don't think we own any. Oh, this is AGR's duchy, I think. No, I don't fucking know. Let's see. Here's AGR. Oh, this is just Duchy of Greater Poland.
We're at 100% war score, Hayes.
There we go. I gained cruel. Isn't that a sin?
No.
Good dirt! I'm torturing and mutilating people in my dungeons. It's gotta do something.
Is anybody in the Lucifer zone? Nobody is?
My old character was, but, you know, I was murdered.
Yeah,
It
that
happens.
sucks. Yeah, it does. It just, I would be able to get so many more good genetic traits if I could just abduct people.
This bitch has one leg and one eye. Let's see what else I can do to it. She's also one-handed now.
I'm dealing with some food poisoning. Something I ate didn't agree with me.
She's also disfigured. I can't mutilate her anymore. I'm just gonna leave her in my dungeon like that. The leader of your revolt is somehow my vassal. What the fuck?
Oh, yes, I will accept the somber gift.
Alright, let's go to more wars. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want people investiture. Here's some gold to silence the Pope. This is for one of the last pieces of that.
Hayes, do you have cancer?
Yeah, I know, I've had it a while. This is not too bad. It's only -3 to health. A little bit less fertility.
Yeah, I have food poisoning still. It's pretty shitty.
Oh, apparently because of that war, Hayes declared being invaded up north.
These things happen.
Yeah, with you they commonly do.
You're now a renowned physician, AGR.
Nice.
That gives you health.
Gives me health and learning and diplomacy.
That's the
Finally.
downside. I could never get such things.
My son-in-law has declared his intention to press his claim by force.
Look with that.
Good luck with it.
Your son-in-law thinks he could, Is he very powerful? You might understand if you're powerful. he will accept it. My stockpiles are low. More food needed, my lord. We are out of wood, sire. You remember that shit, AGR?
Yep.
Nice.
Am I ever gonna get rid of this food poisoning? Ever? I'm not gonna give Glitterhoof any armor.
I think all the Jews died out. I can't welcome the Jews back anymore.
Possibly.
I like that my retinue's now large enough that I don't even need to raise troops for some of these wars.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
When I'm able to take my focus, I'm just gonna go the one that duels, and I'm just gonna try to kill people.
Yeah, it's fun.
For a reason, I can't even talk to the Yan Empire. They're being invaded right now.
Alright, I'm joining Lucifer Zone, and I'm also going on a pilgrimage to Rome. Because why would I go in really dangerous?
Dude, you look like a fat man. I'm losing a bunch of stuff.
No, I'm gaining a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
I lost a bunch of people that made the mistake of holding some of my stuff.
Ah, how dare them.
That was the previous Queen of Sweden.
Of course, of course.
I broke her on the wheel.
Neat. I just want to pause for a moment. So, I'm on my pilgrimage to Rome, and I see, I get this event. It says, all these magnificent temples built in your honor. Oh, the glory. And all these pilgrims, finally, you may revel in their adulation. Perhaps you should reveal yourself to the masses who have come to worship you. So I have the option to speak to them or enjoy my glorious time in silence. So should I speak to the masses of pilgrims that have all obviously come here to Rome to worship me?
Obvious. Who wants the Kingdom of Denmark?
I do. Considering I own most of the land already.
Yeah, but the actual Kingdom of Denmark has some of what? We have a count with land there.
I'm currently in a war to suppress an uprising in Denmark.
Alright, well now I'm
Uprising.
No, oh no, this was something else I was looking at. Denmark's weird. Like what's under it is odd. Let me look at it again. Yeah, Denmark has some of your stuff, but then that stuff directly to the south of like Agder that a random count currently owns is under there.
The
It's like
Scania?
Skagen, Vod.
Oh yeah, they're my next target. Don't worry about them. They're about to become
Okay.
mine.
Okay, I'll just give you this.
I've literally just been vassalizing, revoking, and imprisoning all of Scandinavia so far. Because they started converting to Christianity, so I can't just holy war them. It's like they thought being the same faith as me would save them.
Fuck! I just changed the gender law, but I didn't change. Can you guys demand in Kingdom of Aquitaine it goes to primogeniture? 'Cause I thought it was primogeniture, but it was Gavelkind, and I changed the gender law first.
okay.
I've made the faction.
Faction.
This is the Kingdom of Denmark.
Miniature.
I have to be at peace before I can do it, so let me finish up the suppression.
Oh, I own one of your fucking baronies. I'm gonna give this to you. I don't want this. Barony of Gustro.
Hey, I finally got rid of food poisoning. That's nice.
Congratulations, you now have a barony.
Okay, I'm in Lucifer Zone.
I think we have a different pope.
He's died a few times.
Okay. He no longer has this one county that I gave this other dude, so I'm gonna take that back. If I take the Prince Bishopric, it's a county. That's not gonna fuck with me at all, right? He's a bishop. How do I make the primary thing in this a castle again?
You, if you own a castle on the land, it'll happen automatically. Or it should. If not, you can, I think, click on the title or the castle. Change over to it. I don't really remember off the top.
I don't necessarily
we're looking
own...
at it, tell you right now.
I have to directly own the castle.
Yeah.
I need to revoke one of this. The fucking thing. There we go. You made that faction, you never sent it. Oh, there you go.
I had to be at peace before I could send it.
Right.
Look at this, I have a grandson who has some actually good bloodlines. Well, am I working like...
I don't like this one, Duke. I'm gonna request this land. Just gained 2 learning from a hermit.
Neat.
I was about to kill you, AGR, by Ibojikai.
Yeah, I'm aware.
like mage here, but I might destroy this duchy.
So we've taken Rome. I'm pretty happy about that.
No.
We've gotten a little bit of land this session. I've definitely expanded a little, not too much.
I got this in lustful because my wife died and I didn't know it. Lucifer's own, here I come.
Why'd you recruit?
Oh, I hit the recruit message thing. Oh, there you go. Although the lowered health from the branding or whatever might be bad.
You'll be right. I've never had that be a problem, but who knows? You do have cancer.
I killed the leader of this county after I took his duchy, and now the Pope elect. He wouldn't give me a claim before on his county because he gave me a claim on the duchy, but now the kid he let me take.
99.7% threat.
Mine's down to 96.8. This kid could be a Baron, I'm fine with that. Use trusting or use zealous. Or I could lose charitable. I like charitable. And zealous. What do I lose? Charitable. That's what I say I like. I lose trusting.
I've eaten several geniuses, and I have yet to gain genius.
The bag must be struck.
Jesus fuck, extended wards is 5,000 gold.
food poisoning again. It's
I
a
can
mild
have
illness.
them stop the plot to kill me.
I have mild illness and a successful treatment, so I have no negatives from that.
This bitch is trying to kill my wife, so I'm gonna plot to kill her ass. Am I in Lucifer Zone yet? The new pope will be the court jester once again.
How the fuck is my kid still my heir if I banished him? It's supposed to like strip all like titles and
Do you have any other eligible kids?
yeah.
Kill him.
I can't, he's my child.
I'm already trying to kill someone else, but when she's dead, I'll maybe help on that. Here's another part. Time for a war, I guess. This is the last piece of our land this son of a bitch has. Empire of No, that's not it.
A fucking mercenary band finally cut ties.
That was an impressive run.
Like how the Pope can't go to war with us anymore.
It's nice.
Feel the ambition to groom an heir. This guy could put some babies in her. And I guess I should start actually fighting this war I started. Whoa, 42? What the fuck is that? Why is that a thing? Guy hasn't done anything. Okay, Dick, you want to play that game? Okay, okay, yeah, how you like that? Bitch. Praise the devil. You'll see.
You'll see.
So very large fleet landing troops on the island.
accept at 35%. Okay. That's easy. Now have the majority of the land of our forefathers. Okay, they never owned this, but you know what I mean. No, I have a magical corruption and I'm a truce breaker. Oh no, I'm so sad I'm a truce breaker, guys.
I gave that guy a church just so he would qualify as a holy person, and I would be able to sacrifice him.
Sick man.
Then I revoked the title from his successor.
Arranging a mob to burn down a trade post because it seems like a badass thing.
Seems reasonable.
Burn the trade post to the ground. Oops.
God, I hope that wasn't mine.
What a foul smell.
I get more land now. I had a one territory war with a guy that lasted like 2 months. See? My heir has 3 bloodlines, so I feel pretty good with it.
Would anyone be so kind as to kill my heir?
Uh-oh. I died cancer.
Oh. You are the Empress. With a 35 martial, that ain't, or a 35 personal combat, that ain't bad. Yeah, I'll recruit you for Satan.
I guess. Need to unfortunately groom an heir and have a family first. Your opinions of me aren't all that great. My grandmother's gonna be a commander. Seems like a good idea. So with my martial skill 30, or my personal combat at 35, should I lead some armies?
No, you still get your ass kicked. Hey, I gained one more learning. Now I have 35 learning. Man, I get food poisoning a whole fucking lot, but they still didn't give me my fucking genius trait.
Alright, so Jericho.
Oh, hey, thanks for not answering my text.
When did you text me?
Earlier.
You didn't send me a text message.
Yeah, I did.
You did not. Oh, you did. You sent me that as I was half asleep. I wanted to take an hour nap. I took a 3-hour nap.
Didn't you work till late or something?
No, I only worked. I actually got off on time today at 3. I was just tired.
What did you work? Like
Huh?
6 to 3?
No, I work 7 to 3.
So how much do you make a month after taxes? Or each paycheck?
What do you want to know?
I was thinking about applying.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Maybe I could be your trainer.
I would be like, hell no.
Well, you gotta put me down on your thing.
Well, I need to figure out if I could even afford it. I
Well,
kind of
you-
did. I did the math, and Kaylee would definitely have to be paying half of everything.
Afford. Afford what specifically?
Like, afford to go there and live.
Yeah, you can. Just you don't have to stay at the same place I stay
Oh,
at.
no,
Or
I'm not. I'm not.
well, you could stay here and just do like a 1-bedroom.
I'd go somewhere else for sure. I already decided that if I did go. I decided that no matter what, if we went. Because you could get, you know, like a 3-bedroom for $1,300. But I wanted to know how much, you know, you make a month so I could kind of have a better way of calculating it.
Well, some months are 2 check, others are 3. On the months I make 2 checks. I take out. I have. That's with all the deductions and taxes with 2 checks. But I take out. I pay for the FOP, the Fraternal Order of the Police. I take out money to give to them every month, which that's if I ever get into any legal trouble, whether it be civil, criminal, or administrative as a result of the job, they pay for a lawyer.
And how much is that?
It's not that much. It's like $20 a month.
Oh, okay.
But then I also, I don't have my deduction. I said I also pay, for like,
Really low.
well then turn me up.
Alright, go ahead.
Hold on. I also take out like the max amount of optional life insurance, which is actually not that cheap, but you pay a little bit extra and you get it stacks of like 10,000 for every X amount. So I have like I have like 300,000 or 400,000 life insurance.
Yeah. Wait, 3,000 or 4,000 a year?
No, I'm saying if I die, I have optional life insurance of like 400,000.
Oh, okay. So after and then what? You guys split rent?
Yeah, roughly. She pays the last,
How much does she make?
yeah, she gets, it's like 16 to 1,800.
Oh, a month.
Yeah.
I would say more hourly rate. But what's the tax percentage? You know your hourly rate?
Definitely not.
So wait, how did they explain the overtime?
I'm pretty sure all overtime is time and a half.
Because I would definitely need to do that shit.
Well, you get you gotta consider this. Your first year, you can't sign up for any extra shifts or anything. Well, not your first. Well, it's roughly your first year because you have to go through academy, then you have to go through FTO. But you get you get overtime in Academy and FTO. So I've already gotten a whole bunch of overtime. I mean, I almost have like a week's worth of overtime already from just this week. And that's all time and a half. So that number I sent you is without any overtime.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm just trying to figure it out, but...
Well, and then you also get, in the beginning, you get holidays off and they pay you for the holidays. But then if you work the holidays, obviously, you get, again, I think it's like time and a half this holiday.
Wow.
Hey guys, guess I can welcome back as this new ruler.
You know, they've been missed, really, truly.
They've been gone for too long. So I welcomed them back for 8. I get to expel them for 16.
What a lovely visit. It's a pleasure having you. Now get out.
Goodbye, Jews.
Everybody get their money. Alas, that means my loan cannot be repaired.
I give you a bunch of tips for the process here.
Yeah.
You could also apply to all of the agencies around my city. Because a couple of them actually make more. They're not as big. We're obviously the biggest, but a couple of them make like a slight bit more.
How much does your pay increase every?
So they have, you're on a pay scale thing. It's like every 2 years, I think. Go to the website, the like city's website, and it's all on there. It shows you the full chart of how much it goes up every year and then what it tops off at. And then but if you get promoted or you go into something else, it shows you that pay scale thing that goes up every X amount of time too.
And then you never sent me what you make when it's 3 paychecks. That's crazy because it says online that you make $3,500 a month.
Well, actually, it's supposed to be more than that, but there's all the taxes and stuff that gets taken out. But my tax refund should be huge.
Is that amount you sent me the amount after everything you pay?
It's after everything. That
like
is cash money I
your
get.
insurance and everything?
No, that's not after I pay bills.
Well, I meant like the insurance through the agency. Like
Yeah, that's the total amount with all deductions. I don't have any coming out right now for the optional retirement plan. Like there's a bunch of different stuff. You get like one through the city automatically, and then there's an optional one like your 401k. Basically, it's called something else different here. But that one, you have to set aside money from your check to put in. But basically, I think the city matches what you put in essentially up to a certain percent. I just haven't figured out how much I want to start putting in that yet.
And do you know how many months you get 3 paychecks? Or is it just kind of like every other?
March is a 3. I think it's only like maybe 3 max a year. It's whatever months have like 3 Fridays that fall into the every other week pay period. Because we get paid on Friday every other week. You'd have to come out here though, like I did, like 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
But good news is you wouldn't have to stay at a hotel.
That's true.
But I could tell the people in personnel. I could send you specifically to one guy who got me through the process, and I just say, hey, my friend's looking for more information about the department or something, and he's thinking about putting an application, and then I could give him or give you his email, and then after that I'll probably say, hey, when you put your application in, just let me know, and then he'll make sure you get in right away.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta think about if that's enough money. Because I have to pay like $460 a month for my truck, $120 a month for insurance, and then each one of my loans, like Sally Mae, and then the FAFSA is $700 each. But I could probably do FAFSA income based.
Yeah.
So that's good, but it's just annoying.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Even with that stuff, I'm pretty sure I pay more in other expenses than you, because my car's more than what you're paying. My rent would probably be double what you're gonna pay. For like electric and stuff here, it's pretty much the same of what it was like in Macomb. It's like around $100 a pay or a thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening. I'm playing Apex.
I said you'd be fine with the money I make because I have more in expenses than you do, and you would. My rent would be double your rent. Okay, that's the first. So that's
Double my rent.
yeah.
If he doesn't get a job, I'll be stuck paying the $1,300.
Yeah, $1,300. That's still $700 less than I pay.
But how much does your mom help out? That's my question.
She isn't. What she sends me, I
What
use
does that
just
cover?
for. I
Does it
use
cover
that.
for your car?
No, fuck no. All the stuff she sends me, I only use on just shit for myself, like every month. Like I'll buy a game or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just need to see. I need to see if my parents. Well, I asked my parents a while ago if I moved to Kansas if they would help me move there, and they said yeah. But
There you go.
it's like the first month rent and everything.
That's not even that bad. It's usually you pay your deposits and then you'd have to pay something for the dog, which the dog thing seems to be a little bit more here.
Yeah.
I mean, though, you'd be making more than what you make now, and
Yeah.
your only new expenses would be what? Rent and food?
Yeah, and loans. Paying them.
Well, you
I haven't been paying them.
soon either way anyway.
Yeah.
So there you go. But if you are thinking about that, you have to do it soon because they're hiring crazy because we're still down people, but we're approaching, I think, our limit of how many people we could have for the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure they still have that hiring bonus going on of like
What is it?
it's like 3,500. The way it works is you get it in increments. Like you get, I don't know, like 1,000 after you're done with the academy. So that's after, you know, like a couple months. Then you get like another 1,000 or 900 after FTO. So that's another couple months. And then I think you get the rest after your first year.
Okay. Yeah, I'd have to talk to my parents too.
Would someone be so kind as to kill my...
I'd be happy enough to do it, but I haven't had a character with a really high intrigue in a while.
I could look. I am pregnant. My plot to kill him is only 60. Could invite him to my court and then it would be higher.
Go for it.
Oh fuck, I have difficult pregnancy? Come on. Yep, my plot to kill is now 300 and whatever, so...
Perfect, thank you.
Hail Satan.
I'll say.
Literally, I think every single one of my vassals has agreed to join to kill him.
So, what kind of questions do they ask in the polygraph?
Didn't I tell you everything to ask there, one boy?
Yeah, but I forgot. What are the weird questions? That's what I want to know.
That's not how the polygraph works. Oh god, my plot is. The way it works is you fill out like a 200 to 300 survey thing, and just asks you, you know, have you done this, have you done that, and you just put yes or no, or you leave it blank, okay, because you have a question about it. Well, he basically takes, obviously, if you have any yeses, that'll be something he'll ask about, but he mostly takes the sections you leave blank and forms a set of questions on those. So, for like drugs, if you say, have you smoked weed? Yes. Have you smoked other drugs? No. He might go, is weed the only drug you smoked? Yes. Is weed the only drug you smoked? Yes. Have you ever smoked any other drugs besides weed? No. You know, he'll form questions based off that section. Yes. There's stuff about child porn. There's like, have you ever looked at child porn? There's theft questions. That's more. I don't even think the general have you ever stole? I think it's like more have you ever stole from your employer?
Yeah.
If I recall. I don't think any specifically asked have you ever
Well, I
stole.
mean, I would tell them straight up everything I've done.
Well, yeah, that's you have to do that.
Yeah. And then what do you say I do to get rid of that off my record?
You never ended up fucking doing that?
No, because I didn't remember what you even said.
Well, I'm pretty sure I gave you the number of the person you had to call. I don't even know if I have that anymore.
Did you even get that done? Like,
I did.
before getting hired?
I did.
I thought you did it while you were in the process.
I did it before the background check.
And does it not show up then?
Yes, deleted from all state
You still
records.
told them though, like, oh, I've gotten in trouble with this,
I did. So there's an option for a special baptism.
You should do it.
Okay.
I mean, it's just an extra trait. It's a good trait, though. More stuff.
It is a
Yeah,
good
you
trait.
will be the godparent.
I'm flattered.
Baptized by Satanists.
You know, I was just clicking the button to devour this person, so somebody just walked down into the dungeon and delivered that letter to me while I was like getting my good cutlery out. So,
What am I supposed to do with all this esoteric knowledge?
Write magnum opuses.
I can only write one, it says.
Oh, you've already written one?
Yeah.
You can commit suicide and get a new one in there.
Yeah, but then the 4,000 esoteric knowledge I've accrued will go to waste.
I don't know how many people I've abducted.
Even
But
given all my kids' horoscope.
I'm having a real tough time getting this thankful.
Hey, Joe, there's this rebellion.
I just march over there with a couple of thousand men, whatever.
Ryan,
Yeah.
you have to call the state police. It's like the records bureau of the state police or something. And if you just tell whoever you talk to when you call the general number, they'll put you in contact with who you need to talk to. But basically, you just say, hey, I have a record that was supposed to be expunged to this program, and they're like, okay. And then you give them Sue's contact number from the program, and she calls Sue. Sue confirms it, and then she deletes it, calls you back, say, hey, confirmed it with her. It's deleted. You should do that anyway, though, when you're applying to
That's
any
what I was
jobs.
thinking, yeah. Do you have a Sue's number?
I time, or just go Google. Well, just go to the Lincoln Hills Police Department website and go to their list of all the people that work there, and her number's on there. Somehow I could kill Underdark.
Well, don't.
But you would make a good sacrifice. I think I'm raiding one of your temples.
That's fine. I don't care.
Oh no.
But if you kill me when I'm in the middle of this war, I'll be a little upset.
No. What is this? Two arms! Did I kill you?
God damn it, Hayes!
No! The option was I was in the temple and it said a priest saw us. Okay? I had skipped the options to kill you. I could have gone to your chambers and killed you. So I said, leave that alone. I then snuck past you and I went into the temple and it said a priest saw us. It didn't say any names. Your picture was not there. And it said 2 arms or basically...
Why don't you look under your kills tab? Am I there?
Well, yes.
Yeah, you
Go
got
fuck
kinda
yourself.
suspicious.
It literally said a priest! You're not a priest! Your picture was not there.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, your fucking picture was not there. And it did not say your name anywhere in it. It said a priest and man-at-arms.
I see how it is.
It didn't do it. Why is this my only gift of gold option? You see that under?
I am unimpressed.
That's the only option. What the fuck? Maybe it's because it's paused.
I paused it for a reason.
I know. I was trying to see if time passing would fix the gift amount. Does not appear to have done that.
Oh, free money.
Did you lose land or something, Spectre?
What?
Never
Spectre
mind.
never really had a lot of land, yeah.
So, because of the opinion of my predecessors, some people have a minus like 400 opinion malice.
What do you mean? Not on you. It shows they all like you.
No, some of my vassals absolutely hate me. Something previous predecessor.
Oh, the bishops?
Yeah.
Oh, your dude is a kinslayer.
What? No, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, that's Spectre. I'm looking at
Wolf
Spectre.
North? No.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Yeah. Oh, no, it's because you have all those duchies. Destroy all the duchies. And eventually...
Is there an
those
easy way to get a
negative-
list of the duchies I have?
I haven't found a way. Hey, Jared, do you know a way?
I mean, if you go to the laws area, you'll get all your like royal laws. I don't know if the duchies.
No,
have them.
it's just
Have-
kingdoms.
I
for
deleted
me.
all those a long time ago.
Yeah, you can't even click the kingdom to open up that menu. I think if you go,
Aha!
If you click your Kingdom of Ravenloft from any of your counties in your main area, that then opens up where all the duchies are.
Yeah, it'll work. If you just click the kingdom icon under your portrait, you can see a list of duchies.
They'll
lot of
hate
duchies.
you, any of the vassals under those, for a while, but it's better than the minus 110.
Or,
Under, you know, the
and hear
duchy.
me out, you could kill all of them and take all of their land.
I guess that is an option.
I keep thinking to myself, like, no, I don't need any more land. No, I don't need any more land. But every time I think that to myself, I look up and I'm like, why do I have more land all of a sudden? I just keep declaring wars on these people, these defenseless heathens.
Why are all my characters fat?
I don't know.
Like I hit any dialogue options that fucking do this, it just every time.
Because they have no control over their life and they eat to fill the empty black void that is their soul.
That does seem
Keep
to
the
be
feelings
likely.
of self-doubt, hatred, and darkness.
I'm out of prestige. I can't keep destroying duchy titles.
Yeah, you also need the prestige to.
Oh, I forgot it requires them.
Yeah, you get.
Not normally a problem, except right after I die.
Yeah. So I'm trying to slowly move, and start focusing on building up, because I want to put my cap in Prague, because I want to be, I want my stuff in Prague. Sounds more hip.
I want the rest of Lombardy.
But Prague still has a little ways to go to get its tech up. It's looking better. It is looking.
I've had this bitch trying to fabricate a claim in Italy forever, and no, nothing.
I haven't bothered to fabricate a claim in quite a while.
I do it just
a
to give
holy
my...
war, everybody. All day.
Yeah, but this is a Christian ruler.
Oh, this guy in Italy?
Mm-hmm.
Excommunicate him. Then declare a holy war on him.
Yeah, but that's just to remove him as a ruler, then.
That's not what that does.
Mm-hmm.
Excommunication doesn't make you not a ruler.
No, the war for it does. It just removes them as the ruler. That is all it does. It puts, like, their heir as the ruler. I've looked into this before because I had one of the previous people excommunicated, and that's what it said would happen.
Can't you just request a claim? Like, can't you
He'll
excommunicate him
only
and then
give
request
me
a claim?
Florence. No, he'll only give me Florence, a claim on Florence.
Is that not the duchy?
Nope, county. We're going to war.
God damn it!
Vader here. It's my 18,000.
Hey, Hayes, can you give me some gold?
Is your thing fixed?
Huh?
Oh, it was broken for a minute. Remember, only sent me 15.
Yeah, fix that part.
There's gonna be a lot less geniuses in the world soon because I just keep like abducting them or inviting them to court and imprisoning them. I must have eaten like 15 of these people and there's not been a single success. Clearly, one would be the maximum.
To where? This is a poor
The
time
Canadian.
for a crusade. You see where the fuck that is?
Yeah, we're gonna fight the humans.
It's way on the other fucking side of the world.
I mean, we can change the target.
Not. This says no valid targets to change to.
Interesting.
Perhaps
That
it's 'cause
guy?
I'm already at war.
That guy
Maybe.
who is the target is my cousin. Just want to mention that.
Do you need it paused?
Sorry.
I'm trying to end this other war quick so we don't have to do a 2-for-1 special.
Why do they always come in through my fucking territory?
I've killed their big armies on the mainland, so. Just realized I don't want to siege that. I want to siege the land we're actually attacking, so I'm going to do that. Check, refresh, a virgin. Sounds suspicious. Okay, I'll accept.
Hey, Hayes, are you by chance able to give me more gold? I got another claim.
Jesus Christ.
I'm very diplomatic.
Very fucking needy is what you are.
Well, maybe if someone hadn't murdered me.
I think I sent you the most gold in this entire game. Wish I could bring up a chart with how much gold I've sent you. Here, I'll really allocate the realm, the funds of the realm. There you go.
To my
No one-
benefit, thank you.
No one asked me for any more money. Just gave away 10,000 gold. When's the start date on this thing?
The 700?
1066.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant for the game, not the crusade. I don't know why. We have made it more than halfway through the game, though. It's pretty exciting.
Guess what? You're gonna be my chancellor again, Under.
Stats are good enough to be on the council.
You could be a spy master. You're only 3 less than that other dude, so it's fine.
God damn it! Why did they put the decline button on the top?
So I'll just have you improve my relationships. Stay nice and safe. And away from churches.
Well, if you remember, my previous character was known as the Witch Hunter.
But why are you in a temple? It was literally the
Hunting
desecrated
witches.
a
presumably.
temple. He was sleeping in it.
Well, hunting witches is a hard job.
I take a little nap in one of my priests that loved me in one of their temples, and he murders me for it.
Literally, you were not only apparently the priest at the temple, but you were also the man at arms at the temple, and you were just in the temple.
Yes,
Every option was you.
quite likely.
I imagine your accomplice was probably hooded, but had you taken the hood off, it would have also been.
The sad fact is he let this fat old woman kill him. I'm pretty sure his personal combat was much higher. No, he wasn't sleeping anymore because that was a fight. He saw me.
Well, if it was based on our personal combat skills, yeah, the Witch Hunters wasn't all that great.
I mean, I am technically a witch, so should have had that going for her.
So, success. I found a witch.
I'm gonna put my men on the border close to these guys. I'm gonna march away,
David,
but
did interview with the chief of police.
you do 2 interviews. You do a panel interview with command staff, so it'll be should be like a deputy chief, maybe a major and a captain, and then some type of city employee. And then if you pass that one, then they pretty much send you right over to the chief. And the chief, they said, always says yes. It's an informal interview. He just asks you like, oh, where are you from? Why you want to get into this? What do you know about the city? Why do you like the city? Just, really general question.
About the city.
Well, I said that things like, it seems like a really good area. I've only heard good things the couple times that I've been down here to visit. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Everyone at the department I met, is really nice and talked highly about it. And then I had a meeting with the captain just before that, and the captain had told me a bunch of specific things about the city. So I was like, well, I heard this, this, and this. So that it's a good place to live. It has the best schools in the country, which it does.
Says Olaf. How do you say it? Olaf? Olaf?
Olathe.
Olathe?
That's the next best department, in my
It's
opinion.
44 to 76. I'm sure he's starting 40.
Well, our technical number is should be like 46 as ours. So theirs is it's around there.
The FBI is higher than Kansas City.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What position? Special agent?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they want 2 to 4 years in law enforcement
And
experience.
they want you to be a detective, SWAT, helicopter, jet, or rescue pilot, canine, handler, bomb tech.
They want any specialized unit, basically. Because that's more training they don't have to essentially send you to.
Yeah. I need to start working out if I'm serious about this.
I mean, our fitness test is a joke, but
I
um,
still need to run. I haven't ran in forever.
yeah, you should probably still work on your cardio. And I guess the academy is now actually doing more fitness stuff, so we're getting her team in shape for that.
Well, how long did it take for them to get that off your record?
She just goes in and deletes it.
Oh. And what about, like, if you have an ordinance violation?
Ordinance violations aren't record things.
Well, they could still see it.
No one gives a shit.
No, they shouldn't be able to see it.
When,
That's a thing that's only a city. It's a city law. It's not a state
Well,
law.
when I got my thing for King County, he said ordinance came up.
What's the ordinance?
It didn't say. It just said ordinance.
Well, what ordinance violation did you get?
A drinking ticket and SIU.
Was it just a ticket or was it a appearance?
It was just a ticket. You just pay a fine. That's it.
Then it shouldn't be any kind of issue.
Unless the bike I stole. And then Dominic's.
No, that was probably a theft. The
Well,
drinking thing.
I had a retail theft, which would be the peer jury, and then I had an ordinance. I assume it's the drinking ticket.
Yeah, it probably is. But that should get deleted after a certain amount of time.
So I have those three things.
Either way, you list them all regardless.
Yeah.
But
Do you need to know the exact date?
roughly, yeah. Not the exact date, just the year and a month. I mean, I guessed for most of my stuff. I didn't give any exact date.
Because I do not remember at all.
For drugs, they usually want dates, but again, who really knows that shit? So as long as you just give them dates for that stuff. But you have to make sure, write down whatever the dates you do guess are, so you could use, because those questions will come up 3 or 4 times on different things. So as long as you use those same dates and ranges, you'll be fine. But they when you take your first test, the written test, and then the physical. After that, they give you just a 1-page check sheet that has a bunch of boxes that have drugs, and you just check if you did them, and then you write the date. Then they basically give you that sheet again when you do the polygraph, I think. And then they give it to you one more time during the personal history. So you basically just need to have the same dates for all of these.
I mean, what did you put?
I put the dates where it was all in 2012.
You put January of 2012, or what do you put?
No, I think I might have put the end of it. I think I put maybe January 2012 to December 2012.
Oh, okay, so you just said that year.
Yeah, because I don't know. I have copies of the forms I could look at.
I thought it was gonna be
Oh, I didn't realize. I don't think anyone else. Did you guys realize the war started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My troops are on en route.
Days Vault, motherfucker. Where the fuck are the rest of you?
I mean, I'm
Marching
traveling
across
through the
Eastern
Byzantine.
Europe.
Yeah.
They declared a crusade in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
I still got my troops out there. Motherfuckers are late to the crusade.
I don't even have a route to get there. It's
Also, they've got guys on the island already. Let's see.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
Like I would do something about it, but I'm busy sieging.
think they have enough men over there that it's a problem.
Alright, so right now the only thing that's a problem is the fact that Opinion of Predecessor has a minus 86 malice for right now.
Oof.
Or, in the case of one of my mayors, minus 148.
No.
Turns out that, before she was murdered, the witch hunter was kind of a tyrant.
Yeah. All good though.
How the fuck can't my heir marry his betrothed? Oh, she's a concubine for some. Well, that guy's gonna have to die.
Fortunately, we gotta call this game. It's already pretty late, a little bit later than normal.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
fine.
I don't even see this complex of Lake in the Hills, please.
I'm gonna save this. Is everyone ready for save?
Yep.
Did you just call Records in Division? Or
No,
Records in
I'll
Division?
find that number. Oh, my score got to 156,000.
Nice.
91,936.
You know, the
Still at
stupidest
84,
thing,
35.
that first ruler of mine that lived to be 99 only and ruled for 71 years only got 9,000 score. I guess I just didn't do
I
enough.
got like 4,000 with the first ruler. He only lasted 58 years. Next one was 53. She got 12,000. Next one was only 15, but she got 3,700. 25 years from Queen Margaret the Double, and that's 7,000. 18 years from Margaret the Black, it's another 4K. King Johannes the Scholar was worth 26.7 thousand. Johannes the Accursed. Now, my 70-year ruler, who was 78 and ruled for 70 years, got 26,000 by himself, but most of these people did not get huge scores.
I didn't realize I got another nickname. Not 1, 2, 3 rulers ago, my dude was Emperor Leofric, the Sword of Jesus.
Nice.
But anyway,
remember
so that guy reigned only for 10 years, got about 30,000 score. But my last Asian ruler ruled for 25, and he only got 16. This girl I'm currently playing has only been for 6, and I already have 19,000 with her somehow. I don't even know what I've done with her. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, I have 16.5 thousand with this one, and she's only ruled for 24 years, so she's already beat my last ruler and all the other Margarets that I've had, even though none of my rulers named Margaret have lasted very long.
Yeah, my current guy's only ruled for 2 years with 900 points. because my previous one only ruled for 9 because she was murdered.
It's only like a little bit of light murder, though.
It was accidental murder. Can you even call it murder? Involuntary manslaughter.
Hayes, you murdered me, and all of my vassals rejoiced.
I'll levy with you. It was voluntary manslaughter.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was murder. It was mistaken identity, really.
I think I'd have a valid defense in a court of law.
Well, given that you own the courts of law, yeah. Otherwise,
I
I
should
think
form
your
a
case would
faction for
struggle.
Gavelkind.
Oh, so yeah, her number isn't on there anymore, I guess, but her name still is. Let me check my phone. I might actually have her number.
I took